All right, I've been working on the workflow that the team said they wanted, and I think I've kind of figured out how to emulate that EVS workflow. It's just a little bit different. You're used to stacking clips directly in the playlist and then modifying them. They want you to modify them in the browser and then put them in the playlist. So let's go to live here. Hit the live button. So that's my live clip. I'm going to mark it in. And I'm gonna let it go, and oh, sorry, I did that twice. Mark it in, and go, and mark it out. So when I did that, there's my clip, right? So now I only have one piece of video, but imagine all your angles, right? So now if I click on the clip, there's also a quick key over here for it. It's called browser. So you click the browser button, it highlights that. And if you click on it, it goes back to the clip and starts playing it. So if so now if I can wind around inside that clip. Let me go to the in on it. So now I can go to so what you do is you know how you sweeten it up. You say I want it to start on the puck, and then I mark an in. And then I mark it out, and now I've just created a clip with the new in and out, right? And then let's say I want another clip, so I double click this clip again and go back to the original one, and now I want this one to start from there, and I mark an in, and then I just want it to do that, and I mark it out. Now I've got the third clip. So now if I go here, I've got my original clip. I'll hit play. So you can see it going in the viewers. Then I've got this clip. It starts from that spot. And then I've got this clip. It starts from that spot. Okay? So now I've sweetened up the stack of clips. So imagine you're going through the game and you're marking, the root clips of everything, and you could give them a name so you can find them, right? And then you make your sub clips and you sweeten them, and it'll insert those right below it, and it'll actually keep the name. So like say goal 1 first quarter, and you'll have 4 chopped up sections of that, right? Inserted below it. And then once you get it set the way you want, you just insert these down, and you click on the ones you want and you put them in the playlist. And I think there's an insert here. You're gonna have to play around with this and figure out what all the quick keys do, but you can then stack them into this playlist. So there's my 10-second, and there's my little 6-second, and then I can go, so now I've got the root clip and 3 things of it there. And then you can set sorry, I'm doing a terrible job talking. You can set the angles on these. So I wanted this to be camera 2, which is black, this to be camera 1, and this to be, and this could be another camera. So it's freaking out because I'm setting it to things that have no video. But you can set all your camera angles, and you can set the speed that you want them to play back. You don't really have to do that, but you can hard code it into the playlist. But you can also transport bar it as you're playing this playlist back. So that's how you would recreate that EVS workflow. And then you can have as many playlists, you can build as many highlight reels as you want. You just, you build them and save them, and then you load them back up. So, that's how you do that. Thanks.